Hi, my BariActive friends. It's Angie. It's Thursday, September 21st, and I am checking in with you for our weekly check-in to see what you're doing to be BariActive. Woo woo! What are you doing? Are you hitting up the gym? Are you running around the block? Are you walking around the block? Doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're getting your heart rate up and getting your blood pumping. That's all that matters. Yep, sorry, my dog is distracting me. Anyway, I was just checking in with you, and I wanted to give you some updates and pearls of wisdom. I even have notes that I've taken, because it seems like whenever I do my check-in, I'm kind of scatterbrained, and I'm really trying to get better at that. So, I am only weighing, I really try to just do once a week. I do kind of a spot check, but I don't really record it. But my official weigh-in is Sunday. Let me grab my dog because here's my dog. This is Sophie. She's having all kinds of issues here. Anyway, she doesn't like me talking. And I just can't seem to get out of the 180s. I don't know. I'm doing everything right. I'm hitting my protein goals. I'm getting my fluids in. I'm exercising. I'm 30 minutes of cardio, and I'm lifting weights 3 days a week. My program's requirement is strength training 2 to 3 times a week. Last week I think I hit it 4 times just because I like it. I have really honestly just really given up this whole notion of a goal number. Ooh. I am not super psycho-focused like I once was. I think the last video I made, I talked about that I really do need to have some kind of goal. And so that's a number that I've thrown out there just based on my BMI and what my surgeon would consider healthy. My surgeon does not give numbers, which I'm really thankful for. He only gave me a weight goal range because I, like an idiot, pushed him. And at that time in my life, the number was what I was obsessed with. But I can honestly say that that is not the case anymore. I just want to be healthy. I want to be able to get out of bed in the morning and go to the gym. Be a gym rat. I enjoy it. So, anyway, so I'm shooting for 174. I'm 5'7". Can't seem to get out of the 180s. I have always said that at my 2-year mark, I'll see where I'm at, and then I'll see about just kind of maintaining there, and then maybe having a skin removal surgery. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there, and that's in April next year. So anyway, and I wasn't planning on talking about any of that. I do have at this point between 8 to 11 pounds left to lose, and let me tell you, those last 8 to 10 pounds are a bugger. So I'm trying to get creative with some of my nutrition and my workouts to try to blast that and confuse my body, and hopefully that hopefully will do it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, but I continue to just really live in freedom from this number that I have placed on myself way back when I was still like 250. And I really like living in this freedom from the scale. Woo woo! So I hope that if you're on this bariatric journey, that you can come into some freedom as well as you kind of figure out who you are in this process and what your new identity is. For me, my new identity is all about the gym. I love the gym. I love lifting weights, being strong. And that, I think, comes because I've been so sick for a lot of years. I just like feeling strong. Anyway, now I kind of want to get off course a little bit and not be Susie Sunshine here, but I do have a slight bone to pick. I'm not even sure how to bring this up. I had a friend of mine who I knew before weight loss surgery in real life, and she has since had weight loss surgery, and she had some, I'm not really exactly sure what happened, but some bariatric folk said some nasty things about food she had posted on her Facebook or something, just mean comments. And I know I have been there. I've had some mean people, bariatric people, who have said mean things about things I'm choosing to eat. And so I just really want to slap you on the wrist a little bit, guys. This journey is hard enough. We are shedding massive amounts of weight, and we're stripping away what used to be kind of our covering from the bullies. And now that that is being stripped away, we're kind of laid naked. And so imagine how devastating it is to have a fellow person who is in the same boat. They've gone through similar journeys. Maybe they have a different surgery, but does that really matter? Not really. They're getting rid of that kind of fat layer protection, and now they're saying mean things. Like, I don't even understand that. If somebody asks me, excuse me, if somebody asks me, hey, I'm eating this, that, and the other, what do you think? Well, then I'll tell them. But if somebody puts their food diary, which I've been doing, if they put that on Facebook for accountability, which I do mine for accountability, I don't expect anybody to say boo about it. It's for me. And I can only assume that this friend of mine did it for her. And she has non-bariatric people who follow her that are trying to lose weight, and they're getting ideas from her. And so for this other bariatric patient to like kind of rip her to shreds, it just hurts my heart. And I think, like, why? What did that accomplish in this other girl's life? Did it make her feel better? Maybe. I don't know, and I don't care to know. It's not my business to know. And I guess my encouragement for those of you who are out there in the bariatric world, whether you are all high and mighty and think, what I do is right. And I think that you should be eating this, that, and the other, and you should be drinking this amount and only water. Here's a secret, guys. I drink a lot of unsweet tea, and it's completely fine with my program. But if you're going to be sitting out there all high and mighty on your horse, just remember it's an awfully long way to the ground. And you will get there, because you'll either get there alone, and maybe you'll shed 300 pounds, and maybe you'll I don't know, but I do know this, that it doesn't matter how much weight you can lose with this surgery. If you have an ugly heart, you've got an ugly heart, and you should deal with that. And so bariatric people, quit looking at other bariatric people and think that you have some kind of right on social media to give your 2 cents when it's not being asked for. It is not your place. It is not your right. You do not define any other bariatric person on this journey. My journey is my journey. Other people's journey, it's their journey. It is not your journey to judge. And the Bible is very clear about what it thinks about people who judge. So after you get that massive speck or log out of your eye, then maybe you can see clearly. And I pray that if you are one of those people, and I know I've been there, I get it. I get that it I can't say the word. It makes you mad. I get it, but it's not your place. And until we come into this revelation, it's not going to change. And it doesn't matter how much weight we lose or how good we look in a dress. Ugly is still ugly. And I just want to give a shout out to my friend. You know who you are. You are doing amazing. And you want to have, I don't even know what you were eating that got this girl all ticked off. But let me tell you something, girlfriend. You are rocking your journey, and you know you are. And don't you dare let some other person who doesn't even have the same surgery as you dictate who you are. You define you, not somebody else. So, on that note, my BariActive friends, go be active, get your protein in, get your fluids, and be kind. Be kind to other bariatric people. Please, just be kind. All right, have a great day. That's all I got today. Be blessed.